to another episode of the Multifamily Collective. This is the May 29th, 2026 entry of the Multifamily Operations Daily Huddle. The operator who plans for the truth in the entry goes like this. A maintenance supervisor who schedules the HVAC service 3 months before the summer peak and never has an emergency. Ever. Not even in the month of July or August here in Atlanta. The emergency you prevent is worth 10 times the emergency you respond to. Most operators only budget for response. This is preventative maintenance. It has preventative maintenance written all over it. Planning for the operational turn, the seasonal demand spike, the lease expiration cluster, and the capital project window is an example of leadership. It requires the willingness to act on information before the urgency arrives to demand it. The operators who never seem surprised by summer HVAC failures, Q4 renewal pressures, or spring lease-up competition are not lucky. They are running a planning cadence, preventative maintenance schedule. That looks 6 months ahead and staffs or puts the resources in place and trains against that horizon, not for the current one. Really good teams are working 30, 60, 90, 120 days down the road. They're working on that kind of effort versus whatever it comes up in the moment. They leave room for emergencies, but they're looking down the road always. The most valuable feature of strong operational systems is precisely this. They collapse the time between signal and action, allowing the prepared operator to move months before the unprepared one, before that one is even identified what the problem is. No emergency calls in July. That's incredible. Incredible. Probably not realistic, but as close to zero as possible. Because in April, while everyone else was responding to what was in front of them, that particular maintenance supervisor was scheduling the service that would prevent July emergencies from happening. Plan for the turn. Plan for that summer HVAC season. The resident will never know how good that you are. They'll never know how good you are. That's the goal. The best operational leaders are invisible because every crisis they prevented looked from the outside like nothing ever happened. Here's the prompt for discussion today. Map the next 6 months of your operational calendar this week and identify the one predictable pressure point that you have not yet planned around. So it's potentially not too late for this since we're only on the May 29th entry. It probably is getting very close, if not HVAC season in Atlanta specifically, but cleaning the coils, going outside and literally taking a garden hose in a pressure washer with very light pressure. Got to be very careful. Can't bend those coils, but wash the HVAC, the condensing unit, the exterior condensing unit, wash it. If it's on the roof, wash it. If it's on the ground, especially wash it. Wash all that stuff out that restricts airflow through the coil, in or around the coil, and you'll prevent, who knows, somebody like Paul Rhodes, who's part of our multifamily media network, might know the precise answer to that, but you'll prevent a lot. Go in and clear out all the condensate lines and feel like there's one other thing that I am missing here. But anyway, prompt for discussion. Have that discussion today, plan for it, and then go do the work. That's the most important part. See you again here tomorrow.